Ang katubigan ng Pilipinas ay isa sa mga napakamasaganang yamang tubig. Iba't ibang uri ng isda, bahura, seagrass at seaweeds ang matatagpuan sa kanyang karagatan. Kung kaya ang pangisdaan ay isa sa mga pangunahing industriya ng ating bansa. Ang seaweeds ay nabibilang sa mga pangunahing produkto ng ating pangisdaan. Dahil dito, ang Pilipinas ay isa sa mga bansang mayroong pinakamataas na produksyon ng seaweeds. Mayroong 800 klaseng seaweeds na matatagpuan sa ating karagatan. Kabilang na rito ang isa sa pinaka-importanting seaweed, ang Sargassum.
Sargassum, since it's a seaweed, although it's a seaweed, but it's like an animal. It produces egg, it produces sperm, and so when the egg is fertilized, it produces zygote, and then they will settle. Tapos, once they start growing, it takes them about almost a year to reach mature growth. Since Sargassum is a photosynthetic organism, it is found only in shallow waters, not deeper than 5 meters deep. Sargassum has a lot of ecosystem services. They serve as habitat for fish and other invertebrates. They serve as nursery grounds where they lay their eggs until they grow. Some of them they migrate to other ecosystems like coral reef. So it's a very important habitat that is naturally provided to other organisms, some of which are important fishery resources.
Dahil sa kahalagahan ng Sargassum sa marine ecosystem, nagpasya ang National Fisheries and Aquatic Resource Management Council noong 2014 na ipagbawal ang anumang uri ng pagkuha, pagbenta at pag-export ng Sargassum sa pamamagitan ng Fisheries Administrative Order 250 upang ito ay maproteksyonan, mapayabong at masiguro ang kinabukasan ng ating yamang dagat.
Because the fact that they are habitats, it's very important that we protect the Sargassum beds. Although there's a choice between providing livelihood to especially marginalized people and providing habitats for fish. So you have to create a balance. In other countries, they are harvesting a lot of brown seaweeds. These are the kelps. Most of the raw materials that are used in industry are coming from kelps. Kaya tayo, nasa tropical region tayo, our large seaweeds are in this Sargassum, which can be also a source of the same kind of compounds or chemical compounds that are also used in the same industry. So supposedly we should be adding value to our own resource and then export the high value products.
Okay, kami rito ay gumagawa ng liquid seaweed organic fertilizer. We started this one in February 20 of 1992. Okay, from there on, luto lang kami, luto. Ang nakita ko talaga, not only in vegetables, nung nakita ko na maganda ang resulta sa rice, doon ako nag-focus. My dream is to produce organic rice using only pure liquid seaweed extract, nothing else. Because based on my experience and the efficacy test ng gobyerno, ng Bureau of Soils, they were able to harvest 5 tons palay per hectare. No other input except this liquid seaweed extract. Sa cost o the economic side, maliit lang gasto natin eh. Dahil 2 galon lang per hectare per cropping. Okay? So sa chemical fertilizer, we will spend 9,000 and even more. No? Ang sa atin, 2 galon na, halimbawa lang, 1,000 per gallon sa retail na yan. So that's only 2,000 pesos plus labor. Nothing else. Yan lang. And then we can harvest a minimum of 5 tons up. Ang aming seaweed extract, although maliit lang ang apply namin sa isang batch, no? Ang Sargassum, ang more or less 1 kilo lang, no? Yan ang parang star player eh. Because based on the analysis that we made, it has over 60 minerals, 21 amino acids, and 12 vitamins. We're processing this seaweed extract in the last 25 years, but nagka-problema kami pagka 2014 dahil binaban nila eh. So dahil ban na, so I was one of those always invited by the Bureau of Fisheries to speak on the value of seaweed and as agricultural input. So ang title ko, The Value of Seaweed Towards Organic rice production. No? So, 2014-15, natakot na ako na baka maghinto na kami dahil buti na lang mayroon akong na-keep na more or less 2 to 3 tons. So, ang latest namin na meeting doon sa Palawan together with Dr. Hurtado na i-allow na lang throughout the year to gather those was ashore. But hindi kami pwedeng magkuha doon sa dagat. Okay na okay. Dahil maliit lang kailangan ko eh. Para sa akin, wala namang diferensya eh. Wala namang diferensya. Was ashore, kunin mo doon, wala namang diferensya eh. Ano yun eh. Waste na yan dyan sa shoreline eh. Waste na yan. Isa waste. Babalik din yan sa dagat. Sayang talaga.
Hindi makakaila ang importansya ng sargassum sa pagkonserba ng ating yamang tubig at maging sa ekonomiya ng ating bansa. Kung kaya't napagpasyahan ng NFARM-C sa pamumuno ni Direktor Eduardo Gongona na amyendahan ang FAO 250. Sa ilalim ng FAO 250-2, mananatili ang pagbabawal sa pagkuha at pagkolekta mula sa ilalim at maging ang mga lumulutang na sargassum sa karagatan. Papayagan lamang ang pagkolekta ng mga sargassum na naanod sa mga pangpang. Ang LGU ay magbibigay ng mga sertipikasyon na ang mga sargassum ay mga inanod. Ang LGU ay mag-i-issue ng mga lisensya sa mga mangingisda na lehitimo at rehistradong residente ng lugar. Ang LGU ay magkukumpine ng rehistro kung saan nakatala ang lahat ng mga nangunguha, namimili, nangangalakal, namomorseso at nangluluwas ng sargassum. Ang mga rehistradong consolidators, buyers, traders, processors ay maaari lamang bumili ng sargassum mula sa mga mangingisda sa ilalim ng Fish R na may lisensya at permiso mula sa LGU. Nakapaloob din dito ang mga probisyon sa ilalim ng FAO ay dapat sundin at ipatupad hanggang sa panahon na makadevelop ng mga bagong teknolohiya ng pag-culture ng sargassum.
Right now, there's an amendment already of the FAO 250 allowing limited harvesting from waste ashore materials. Hopefully, this will be seeking another amendment to allow harvesting from cultured sargassum. So the sargassum project is in answer to the demand for raw materials that industry needs. So if this harvested sargassum can be allowed to be harvested, then it could provide as well good raw materials for this industry, and then provide the livelihood to fisher folks relying on this kind of activities. Although originally our objective really is to provide the supply of raw materials to industry, but we also recognize the need for conservationists to have a technique of creating seaweed beds, sargassum beds. So we provide this method, attached method or bottom culture type of propagation, and together with the suspended type of propagation. So it's both hitting two birds with one stone. Right now we are arranging a seaweed fisher folks who will adopt our pilot farm, Sargassum farm. We're negotiating with the LGU. Hopefully they will accept our offering of a new seaweed species that can be a source of livelihood for them. Because eventually we will turn this over to them with the help of BIFAR. And I also offer this to LGUs who are embarking on conservation measures for their own areas. Because once sargassum is introduced in a barren ground or barren area, this may attract more marine organisms to thrive. We're hoping that this could be the answer to provide the sustainable source of raw materials for the industry, as well as helping local communities.
Ang sa akin, sa mga gatherers, sana hindi nila i-abuse. Dahil yun ang na-desisyonan sa mga consultative meeting namin na yung mga sa assure lang, hindi magawa ng kalokohan, no?
sa pamamagitan ng matibay na pagtutulungan ng pamahalaan, pribadong sektor, mangingisda at maging ng mga iba't ibang siyentipiko, maliwanag ang kinabukasan ng Sargassum na patuloy na magbibigay ng karagdagang hanap buhay sa ating mga mangingisda, mas matibay at maunlad na industriya ng seaweeds at isang mayabong na yamang dagat sa buong kapuluan. Dahil sa ang Sargassum ay biyaya sa pangpang ng dagat.